Thanks for stopping by. Let's take a quick and easy look at TMT inventory for your business, bar, pub, or restaurant. Let's log in to get started. All you need is an email and a password. Once signed in, you're immediately brought to your inventory count with a listing of all the items within your organization. This can include liquor, food, candy, or other items. We allow you to supply the actual item and brand, but also a friendly name, size, flavor, category, and type of item that you'd be categorizing in your inventory. The items at the top in blue allow you to search quickly and filter on those items. An example here is by choosing blood orange under the flavor category, we've narrowed down our search inventory list to just the item for blood orange liquor. In the same way we've sorted by flavor, we could also do so by size, category, brand, type, or location. We can also reset those filters very easily with the reset button at the top. Our primary starting point in the inventory system is with the list of your items. We do sort these in any way you choose, from item name, size, flavor, or location. When searching through various numbers of items, you may find that you'd want to sort or filter these items using the blue drop-down categories up at the top, or simply by choosing to filter on any of the arrowed category columns. In this case, I can filter by location, including backroom items versus front of house, or I could filter by friendly name, flavor, size, etc. If I need to search for a specific item, I can do so with the search filter very easily. In this case, choosing Svedka as one of my items and choosing OK. This will then remove all other items that don't qualify with the Svedka brand and allow me to search through my list of items of available products by Svedka. If I'd like to learn more about an item, or perhaps edit that item, I can do so by choosing the Edit button on the left. Choosing one of these items will bring me into the Edit Item category and allow me to make changes to that particular item. For example, if I need to change Svedka Clementine in any way, perhaps the cost or the count, I can do so in this area. This is permission-based, so only those who have access to make editable changes can perform this functionality. Once I have made some of these changes, I may wish to save those and apply to the inventory system. Any changes I make, simply click Save, and those items are updated successfully. Updating liquor levels, or volume, is the primary task of most inventory systems. What we're looking to do here is be able to define 25, 50, 75, or full when talking about active, open liquor or food items. Our system allows you to choose scanning the item first and deciding on the inventory, or pre-choosing a level for bulk updating. In this example, if I need to pre-choose all items that are at 25%, I can select that item and then begin using our barcode scanner to scan all items on our shelves that are at 25%. When I scan those, they will enter into the 25% column, changing from a previous level of full at 1.0 to the current level of 25 or 1/4 bottle. This allows you to define 25%, 50%, or 75% in bulk by simply scanning multiple items at that same percentage range. If you need to, you can also choose to scan first, where you simply click Scan First, select your item, scan it with the barcode, and then choose the item percentage that it is. For example, scanning Southern Comfort at its previous level will allow me to choose which button I'd like to change to its current level of 3/4 of a bottle. Manually counting empty bottles can be a daunting task. With TMT Inventory, we simplify that process by allowing you to directly scan your empty bottles during your shift or at the end of the night. All you need is a barcode scanner and choose the Scan Empty function. Every barcode you scan of an empty bottle will change our inventory count to match one less than what it was before. This will provide you with reporting on all items that have been used throughout the course of your inventory cycle. This could be on demand, or it could be at the end of the shift, or even at the end of the week if you choose to save your empty bottles. Whatever you choose to do, the system will scan any barcode as an empty bottle and allow you to lower your inventory count for further reporting. When it's time to restock, the system is ready as well. Clicking the Restock option will bring you to a new screen that allows you to quickly choose the quantity of items that are being restocked, as well as the barcode availability of those items. For example, if I'm simply replacing an empty bottle, I may choose a quantity of 1 and scan the barcode. This will bring that item into inventory and update the count of your active items. However, if I have an inventory that's larger, perhaps a 6-pack of beer, a 4-pack of Trulies, or even items that I'm buying in bulk, such as SoCo in a count of 4 or more, I can do so by simply choosing that quick button, scanning the barcode once, and we update that inventory. Perhaps it is necessary to add a new item into your system. This is done easily through the Add New Items feature. By clicking this area, I can simply scan the barcode of a new item, and it will add items such as the brand, type, name, etc., all searched from the internet. In this example, scanning the barcode for 360 chocolate gives me basic information such as the barcode, item name, unit price, type, and brand. Items in blue have been pre-populated by known information on the internet, whereas items in red need to be populated. In this example, I can put in my count of 16, the friendly name that I'm choosing to use for this as 360 chocolate, and then I can populate the flavor, the size, the category, and the location. This bottle is a 750 milliliter. This category would be alcoholic beverages, and the location of this will be in the back bar. Perhaps I'll put this in the stockroom or at front of house. In any event, once I've selected those items, I simply click Add, or if I choose, I can type a note about this item. For example, this is one of our promotionary items, so I'd like to tell the team that when we stock this, we're going to sell it at 50% off. The item is added successfully, and I can see that item now available in inventory by doing a quick search for it or filtering down to its item types, flavor, brand, etc. Before we can add new items to the system, we need to configure the system to include our types, brands, categories, locations, flavors, and sizes within the product. Our tool comes predefined with certain flavors, sizes, categories, and brands available. In our example here, if AC/DC is not a liquor that I am going to include in my bar, I may wish to disable it from the search function. This will take it out of existing filter lists and also gray that item out. It does not delete the item because we may choose to use it later. However, this will speed up reporting as well as shorten the list of filterable items within the toolset. You'll notice here that our system also comes pre-configured with some stockroom, refrigerator, and backroom options. However, those may not fit your needs, so you can always add your own. In this example, for the location, we'll want to talk about the front shelf. This may be a corner bar or a specific location within your front of house that you might want to use. We're going to create a front shelf on the west side, indicating that this has to do with the front bar west facing. We'll also note that it is not a stockroom item, that it is front of house, so we'll select No here and allow that to be added. Once we've done that, you'll now see that there are two active backroom and front shelf west side that are available for our liquor to be placed or categorized to. If we look at our main inventory system, we will see that we have most of our items currently in the back room. However, if we need to update or edit any of those items, we can do so by using that Edit button. Editing the item, I simply choose from the drop-down location, front shelf, west side, and save my changes. And now I have that indicated there. That makes it sortable and searchable within the system. In your business, you may have many different types of users, including managers, the owner, bartenders, and other staff. We want to make sure that anybody using this tool has the appropriate permissions to perform functions that you need them to do. In our settings under Accounts, we allow you to create, edit, activate, and deactivate your users easily, including updating their basic information, username, and password, so that they can log into the system, but also to provide the appropriate level of permissions so that they can perform functions in the tool. The permissions available, including the ability to add items, delete items, and edit items within your inventory, but also to allow certain users within your organization, such as a bar manager, to configure brands, flavors, categories, etc. We also include power user options, such as the ability to activate and inactivate your users, allow other users to have that capability, as well as define your administrator. In this example here, if I need to update somebody, I simply drop down and select their name, and then choose the new permissions they have by checkmarking options. I click Update Settings, and you'll note that now I can make them active to add, edit, and update items. Choosing another user, such as Matt, if I reset and deactivate them, that will then take away all permissions and turn off their ability to log into the system. This is an excellent way to retain their information, however, potentially disable them in the event that they need to leave the organization for any reason, or perhaps because they've been promoted to a different role within the organization. Reporting within the TMT Inventory tool is also important for many reasons. We'll go over some of these reports now. By default, we have 4 quick reports easily accessible to you: a zero inventory report, low inventory, last updated, and not recently updated. The zero inventory report is just that. We're going to give you a list of all items in your active inventory that are no longer available because they have a zero inventory count. The low inventory count allows you to choose a menu item of the minimum you'd like to define as low inventory. For example, if your inventory count of low is 1 or less, then simply choose 1 here, and when you do so, we will report all items that are 1 or less within your inventory count. If your inventory count is 0.25, we'll also provide a re-archetyped report of that item, up to and including the sum of repurchase. In this example, all 7 of these items indicate a total purchase price of $197. Next report is the last updated report, and this breaks out into several categories. First, which is empty, indicating items that have been scanned in at zero inventory, marked as empties. The next one being updated levels, items where levels have been updated from their previous count to their new count, so things like 1.5 to 0.75, or perhaps if we've updated inventory. We have a restock report, which indicates items that have recently been restocked. These would be anything that you've used the restock function to increase the inventory count, and it also indicates who has scanned those items in. The last one is the edited category, and that would indicate any item that has been chosen to be edited within the inventory tool as far as count, flavor, type, etc. And those are also tagged by who last made that change, as well as the date and time when those items were changed. A convenience that we've included in TMT Inventory is the ability to automate those reports that we just examined. We can do this in the form of allowing a weekly report to be sent to the administrator, such as the bar manager or owner, as well as indicating all notifications of activity, which would be a general report of activity within the tool, such as editing items, adding and removing inventory. To use this feature, you simply have to configure email settings to deliver this email to the individual you wish to have these reports. Once you've configured this, you can use the Test Setting button to send a sample email, or actually use it to generate on-demand reports that would be sent to your email immediately. Thank you for spending time watching this quick demo. My name is Billy Hawkins with TMT Inventory. Have a great day.